In today's 2-minute tip for the 30-day challenge, I am absolutely delighted to say that we are joined by Dr. Alyssa Kuhn from the Arthritis Adventure. Now, she is a doctor of physical therapy based in the United States. She's from Utah, and it just so happens that conveniently, she is a specialist in osteoarthritis. So in today's video, she is going to talk us through what she thinks one of the most important things is that you should know if you have osteoarthritis. So let's hear what she has to say.
My name is Alyssa. I'm a doctor of physical therapy and I'm an osteoarthritis specialist, and I was asked to share one of the most important tips when it comes to osteoarthritis that I wish everyone could know. And that is that osteoarthritis is not primarily caused by wear and tear. It's actually much more complicated than that. And it was found through loads and loads of research, but essentially you could look at two very similar x-rays of knees, hips, but the research primarily is done in the knees. Same x-ray as far as joint space narrowing, lack of cartilage, all of those things, degeneration. And one person can have severe pain and the other person can have no pain at all. So it has to be something aside from just structural things to the joint. And so this is when people dove into finding other causes, why someone has pain and why someone else doesn't. And it's not just from that wear and tear, it's from inflammation, from the foods you're eating, from a previous injury history. There are lots of things that goes into it. Inflammation can excite some of these pain pathways, and so therefore we're going to experience more pain. But also some negative emotions can play into this. Signs and symptoms of depression and stress and anxiety can actually continue to excite those pain sensors. So there's lots more that goes into it besides just that wear and tear that you're spending too much time on your joint. Now, the most important reason why this tip is so critical to know is because if you're told that your osteoarthritis is caused by wear and tear, then you tend to decrease your activity. And that's the number one thing that most people do, is just stop exercising or trying to limit the amount of time they're on their feet. But then our muscles get weaker, and then this tends to send us into a spiral of actually more inflammation. So it's so important to know that it's not just the wear and tear, and that there are other things going on, and that exercise can actually be helpful.
Thank you so much, Alyssa, for sharing your expertise with us today. I'm sure everybody watching would have found that helpful. And if you did, and you would like to find more of Alyssa's brilliant content, then she has an excellent YouTube channel called the Arthritis Adventure, where you will be able to find practical, evidence-based, really useful, positive information about how to manage your arthritis better at home. You can find her on Instagram at Adventure Alive, and she also has a brilliant website, keeptheadventurealive.com. I will pop links to all of those helpful resources in the description below the video. Question of the day: have you been told you have wear and tear, and how did it make you feel? Let us know in the comment section below the video. If you're not already subscribed, then do tap the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. It means you'll get notified every time we release new arthritis related help. And whilst you're doing that, I'll see you in the next one.